Hello, my name is Deborah Spoon and I am proud to be the principal of Tom Cox Intermediate. Normally this time of year our fourth graders are coming to our school for visits and we are having a parent information night. However, since you can't come to the school, we thought we would come to you. I would like to take you on a tour of the school and possibly answer some of your questions you might have. Our school is divided into 3 parts. We have our 5th grade hallway, our 6th grade hallway, and our fine arts hallway. Please join me on a tour of the school. This is one of our 5th grade learning community hallways. 4th graders, I know you are probably wondering who will be your teacher. We welcome students from 4 different elementary schools, and you are randomly selected and placed with the home-based teacher. We do take into consideration factors when placing students, and parents, you know your child better than we do, so if you feel there is something that we need to consider before placement, please email or call me or one of the assistant principals or the school counselor. Our plan is to have a Meet the Teacher night prior to the start of school. All students will have 3 core teachers: a math teacher, language arts teacher who teaches both reading and writing, and a science social studies teacher. Students travel to classes with their home-based class, and classes last for 90 minutes. You will also attend a 45-minute PE class every day because in intermediate level, you must attend PE every day. You'll also have a 45-minute fine arts class of your choice. I am now in our fine arts hallway. Students, you will choose one fine arts class for the year, which you will attend for 45 minutes each day. You may choose between art, choir, orchestra, or band. You may pre-select a fine arts class by completing a selection sheet found on our school website. This is our school gym. You will start your PE class and finish your PE class each day in the school gym. There are some activities that you will have outside because we want to get you outside, especially on beautiful days. But you will start and finish your 45-minute PE class every day in the gym. You will also have a 30-minute lunch period during the day, and I'm standing out right now in the back of the cafeteria, and this is our recess area, and behind me is our outdoor classroom. So you will have 30 minutes, and about 15 minutes into your lunch period, we will allow you to come out to recess if you want to. You do not have to. The most important thing is for you to finish your lunch. But if you choose to, you can come out here, and we have activities such as tetherball and knockout and obviously foursquare, and then we have some picnic tables as well where you can just have a seat and talk with your friends. You can also, if you choose to, remain in the cafeteria to the end of the lunch period. We do line up out here for your teachers to come and pick you up, so you will eventually have to come out here and line up, but you may remain in the cafeteria. Or we also have what we call our maker space in the library, and we allow about 30 students to go down there during that time as well. Parents, we also welcome you to come and have lunch with your child. We have a couple of tables set up in the cafeteria for you, for visitors, and you are welcome to come in. Okay. This is our school library, and probably my favorite place in the entire school. Ms. Hauk is our school librarian, and she's an amazing lady. We strive to build a culture of readers at Cox because we believe being a good reader, enjoying reading, can help you in any subject. Reading builds your vocabulary. It provides new experiences through words. It sparks the imagination, and it can even help you to relax. Speaking of reading and imagination, I have something that I want to show you. We are always looking for ways to promote reading and motivate our students. A couple of years ago, we discovered that there was a school in New York City that had a book vending machine. So imagine my excitement at the possibility of us having our own vending machine filled with books. So we put our heads together, and with the help of our PTO, this year one of my dreams came true. We were able to cover the machine in our school colors, and we were also able to put our name on the bottom. It says Tom Cox Intermediate. We're so proud of this machine. I bet you are wondering how it works. Well, the machine takes, this is even more special, gold coins. So once you get a coin, you simply put it in the spot, and you choose your book. Let's see. think I'm going to choose B6. And watch it drop like magic. Isn't that exciting? Oh, let's see. Wow. And this is would be my very own book. I just love the smell of a new book. Follow me and I will show you one way you can earn a gold coin. This is my special place on Fridays during lunchtime. I love to talk books and hear about the stories you are reading. On Fridays, you will be able to grab a ticket in the cafeteria, and if your number is called, you can come up on stage and join me and tell me about a book you are reading. And once we are done, I will give you a gold coin for the vending machine. There are other ways that you can earn gold coins, and it's listed on the side of the vending machine. So I hope you will join me on Fridays. Let's walk through the day in the life of a 5th grader. Our hours are actually from 8:50 to 4, but we do allow students to come into the school at 8 o'clock, and they can come into the cafeteria and they can sit down at their assigned table where they can read, or they can talk with their friends or play games and wait for their teacher to come and pick them up at 8:30, and then the teacher will escort them back to their hallway where they will locker and then go into their classroom and wait for announcements, which start at 8:50. So from 8:50 to 9 o'clock, we have morning announcements, and then at 9 o'clock, we start our classes. You will go through the day, you will have your 90-minute classes, fine arts, PE, a 30-minute lunch period, and then we dismiss all students at 4 o'clock. If you are a daycare rider, car rider, biker, or walker, we will dismiss you first. And if you are a bus rider, you remain in your classroom until your bus is called, and then we bring you down to the cafeteria and put you on your bus to go home. One of the main things that we do, it's for safety reasons, is that we scan all students regardless of what type of transportation you have, because we want you to remain safe. We normally have a question and answer session after our 4th grade visit. The 2 top questions that we hear from incoming 4th graders are: 1, will I have a locker? And 2, what kind of clubs do we have? So here to answer those questions for you are Ms. Robinson, who is one of your assistant principals, and Ms. Bowden, who is your school counselor.
Hi Timberwolves, my name is Ms. Robinson and I will be one of your assistant principals. So the 2 most frequently asked questions are we getting lockers, and what clubs and organizations do we have on campus? So your home-based teacher will give you your locker number with the combination. Don't worry, you will have plenty of time to practice. We have a variety of different clubs on campus. They change from year to year. At the beginning of the school year, we will have a club preview in the library. Some of the clubs we had on campus this year included Spirit Squad, the Rubik's Cube Club, Destination Imagination, our school store, photography club, gardening club, and our drama club. And just think about this. If there's a club or organization you would like to start here on campus, all you have to do is find a sponsor.
Hello Timberwolves, I'm Mrs. Bowden and I'll be one of the counselors here at Tom Cox next year. We are so excited for you all to join us. At Tom Cox, we have a very active student council and compassion club. If you are interested in joining either of these, please pay attention to our announcements in September. I know moving to 5th grade is a huge change, and I promise we are here to help. And although there are many new procedures, some things are very similar to your elementary schools. Just like your elementary school, we follow foundations here too. And one of the key parts of foundations is our one-liners. These one-liners will help you transition from classes in a safe and efficient manner. In just a moment, we will share a video created by some of our awesome students explaining our one-liners. I hope you all have an amazing summer, and we are looking forward to meeting you in person. Now please stay tuned for our foundations video.
Here at Tom Cox, we want to start our day with all of the essential materials we need throughout the day. Once you get to school, you will want to go to your locker, open it, put all your stuff in it, and take out what you need for the day. You will also want to turn off your phone and put it in your locker for the rest of the day until at the end of the day when you can grab it again. If a teacher approaches you and says lock and roll, they just want you to hurry up and get it done and then go to class.
Lock and roll, girls. I told her my phone. Okay, I'm not on her birthday. Right again.
One of our hallway expectations is to stay in a single file line. This is called single don't mingle. All we want to do is keep our hallways safe for everyone.
If a teacher approaches you and says single don't mingle, they want you to walk in a single file line.
Hey, single don't mingle. Just as important as single don't mingle is right is right, it is important to walk on the right side of the hallway.
If a teacher approaches you and says right is right, it only means she wants you to walk on the right side of the hallway.
Right is right.
Another rule in the hallway is bite talk. The line may stop at some points, and when it is stopped, you may talk to the people in front of you or directly behind you.
When a teacher says buddy talk, they aren't saying it to be mean. All they mean is that you can only talk to the people in front and behind you. Buddy talk, please.
At Tom Cox, we want everyone to be treated respectfully. So if the teachers hear any unkind words or profanity, they will say respectful words, and that means they don't want you to say those words again.
Hey, get out of my way.
Respectful words.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Our sixth expectation is dress code. At Tom Cox, hats and hoodies are not allowed. If a teacher sees you with your hat on or your hoodie up, teachers will say, "Off, please."
Off, please. Off, please. Off, please.
Here at Tom Cox Intermediate, we're going to be having one-liners. We have trash and go and sign in to get in line. We're also going to be using hand procedures to get through lunch, like this for restroom, this for water, a thumbs up to go get the microwaves or go in to get the cafeteria line, and raise your hand if you need us. Finally, let's discuss dismissal. At dismissal, you are trying to get to your destination, but we're wanting to make the transition as smooth as possible. You will line up in your classroom and your teacher will say, "Tag out." You will show her your tag as you're walking out. Car riders, bikers, walkers, and daycare will be dismissed first.
If you don't have your tag, it's still okay. You can still leave the school. You'll just have to go to the end of the line so that the teacher can sign you out after everyone else has left.
Teachers, at this time, please dismiss bikers, walkers, and car riders. Tag out. Where's your tag?
I forgot it.
Please go to the end of the line. Have a great day. Have a great day. What's your name and last name?
Maddie Jones.
Are you a biker, walker, or car rider?
I'm a walker.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Our final expectation is about respect.
Also, as Timberwolves, we need to respect our staff and each other.
If a staff member or a teacher asks you to stop,
The expectation is to stop and listen and then do what is asked.
We just can't wait to see you in the fall, and we hope that you have a great summer, and we'll see you soon.